Hello everyone, hope you're doing well and happy almost Halloween, although I don't know about you, but I'm not exactly feeling in the Halloween spirit this week. Between everything going on in the world, the election next week, which go vote if you have not already, I'm trying to think of things to do to just get myself in the spirit, and for a really long time I've been wanting to film a video like this where I house hunt for the Victorian big creepy home of my dreams. Ever since I've been, I want to say 6-7 years old, my mom has always loved finding cheap antiques and restoring them. So one day I've always wanted to own a just big creepy Victorian mansion. So today I thought I would do a little bit of house hunting and take you all along. I do want to say up front from the beginning, I can't afford a house right now. So I'm saying that up front because I don't want you all to stay to the end of this video and then be upset that I'm not actually purchasing a house. And as thankful as I am for my 500 square foot studio and that I have a roof over my head, I don't know about you, but I personally need some escapism right now. So we're gonna be exploring the Circa Old Homes website, which I go on at least once a month and just creep around and see what's available. And I am hoping within maybe the next 5 years to be able to purchase something, but definitely not within the super near future. So the way this is gonna work is I'm gonna look at homes that are less than $500,000 between, let's see, New York and Virginia. That'll be the furthest north and south that I personally would look. There are also definitely styles that I prefer. For example, I really like, not surprisingly, Gothic. I also really like Queen Anne. But so I'm going to go onto the Circa Old Homes website. So let's log in. Okay, so you can pick USA. Then first, let's start up north and we can pick New York. And then you can, it looks like, choose styles, but I'm not going to be that picky. And then I don't care about acres. And then for pricing, again, we're going to do a max of $500,000 to make this realistic. Okay, so it looks like in New York there are 20 houses available within the parameters that I set. Okay, let's look at this. Honestly, number one, I'm already really intrigued by the Auburn Castle, and this is, it looks like, is an auction that starts at $25,000. So I'm not sure if this really meets the criteria I put in. Oh my God, look at this history surrounding this place. So built in 1871, style other on .71. Oh my God, look at all of this. Look at that. Oh my God. This video is gonna just be a lot of me saying, oh my God, so I apologize if that bothers you, but oh my, look at that. Oh my gosh. The only thing I will say I'm a little concerned about is, does this place have electricity? Because if this already is an auction, so I don't know if that even counts as meeting my budget, this could go for, $2 million, especially because it's in New York. And then if it also needs electricity and all of that, that's definitely out of my budget, even though all of this is out of my budget. Okay, let's look at what else there is. No, ooh, I love Italianate style. Even though I prefer Gothic, Italianate is beautiful. 319,000, Boonville, New York. Love the gray. I don't like gray inside homes, but I love when Victorian homes are painted gray. 6 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 1875. Oh wow, this is beautiful. Wow, that is, oh my gosh. Look at the staircase. It also looks as if this one's pretty, this looks very recently renovated. I don't think it would need much upkeep at all, or renovation, which I will say is nice. But on the other hand, the dream is one day to be able to, spend my weekends and days when I'm not working restoring and doing at least a little bit. Again, I don't want to have to do full electricity and spend hundreds and hundreds upon thousands of dollars, but I would at least like for it to need a little bit of work. But that one is beautiful and I'm definitely favoriting it. Okay, let's see what else. Oh wow, an old church. And I'm not going to show every single one I click on, or this video would be 3 hours long. Okay, so now we're going to switch to New Jersey. So we're just going to go north to south and see what's available. Those are beautiful, not personally my style. Ooh, Sleeping Beauty in all its splendor. 399,000, Riverton, New Jersey. That style is really interesting. What style even is that? It's sort of stick style, Eastlake style, okay. Wow, oh, this one is, they don't unfortunately have the beautiful staircase, but they unfortunately don't have many pictures at all, which is really surprising. Okay, let's see what else is there in New Jersey. Lovely village home, 1840, 2 bedrooms, only 1 bathroom. And I should say, this one I'm not really feeling. I should say, because this is a dream world where I'm just imagining and I can purchase this, I would want it to have space, or at least, 2 adults and 2 children. Even though I am incredibly single, I wouldn't want to buy something and then have to move if down the road I have kids. So I would want at least 3 bedrooms. Okay, not really feeling anything else in New Jersey that I can see. So now we're gonna switch to Delaware, and it looks like there are 1 whole result in Delaware, which I'm not surprised. It's obviously an incredibly small state. What is this? It almost looks like a tiny funeral home. This is bizarre looking. No. This I think would be more, yeah, it even says business ready, so I don't think they're expecting anyone to live there. Okay, now we are in Pennsylvania. 16 results, which I'm not surprised. I figured there would be a lot in Pennsylvania. 1890s, 287,000. Okay, 5 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It does look like it's right next, it's a bunch of interconnected houses. So that would make sense why there's next to no yard, but that's beautiful on the inside. Oh, I love whoever decorated this place. I'm a big fan of that wallpaper. Wow, this is really, really nice. This one, I'm gonna favorite. Let's keep looking at Pennsylvania. Oh my God, look at this place. Millionaires Row, 329,000. How is this place only 329,000? Wow, 1865 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, Italianate, which I love. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at the wallpaper. Wow. I actually think that wallpaper is hideous, and I like most wallpaper. I like that this one doesn't look like it needs to be fully renovated, but definitely has a lot of wallpaper I'd be tearing down and replacing with new wallpaper at least, so there'd be some. Ooh, I really like the kitchen as well. Wow. Okay, this one, not surprisingly, I'm gonna favorite. Now we're gonna continue looking at Pennsylvania. Let's see. Oh, this one. Ooh, historic Oscar B. Grand Victorian Mansion. 299,000, 1876. And I know I'm going through these fast, but if you want to look at them on your own time, you're welcome to pull up Circa Old Homes, because I'm going to post this really recently after I look through it. Wow, these are, so whoever decorated this place did a really, really nice job. Not surprisingly, I'm going to favorite it. Continuing with Pennsylvania, the Benjamin Seton Taylor House. This one is 319,000, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. Let's see. Oh, wow. I like the inside more than I like the outside. Imagine this place filled with books. Wow. Because, I mean, I don't like how it's, you know, I don't like the color paint and the wallpaper that's in place. Love the green bathroom. I like a bold bathroom. Wow. I like it more than I was thinking based on the outside. Ooh. So definitely gonna favorite that one. Now we're gonna go from Pennsylvania to Maryland, and it looks like there are 5 results. For some reason I thought there would be more than that. Okay, let's see. I love the first one already, the infirmary, 1809, right outside Baltimore. It looks like 430,000. Let's see, 1834. I was used during the war. Only, let's see how big this place is. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's only a little over 1,000 square feet, which is a little smaller than what I would be hoping for. Oh, wow. I mean, I like to have more color on the walls than this person has done, but I love the way they've decorated this. Wow. Okay, continuing in Maryland, it looks like these are 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom apartments for 430,000, right outside DC, so not surprisingly that it's that much for a 2 bedroom apartment. 1887, Tudor style. Love Tudor style. Oh my gosh, is that the entryway when you walk in? What is that? Oh my God, I mean, obviously it's not the apartment itself, just the entryway, but let's see what the places look like. No, that's disappointing. It looks like they've completely gutted and haven't left any of the original, you know, like that looks like an apartment from like 2003. So that's pretty upsetting. They've gutted everything else. Who are these ladies? They're having an amazing time. So I think I'm gonna pass on that one, which is too bad. They didn't retain any of the historic nature on the inside. And I have to just show you guys, because again, I look at this website a lot. I know that there is one that is a little above budget for what I set for myself, but it's my favorite one on the entire site. It's 595,000. Oh my God, look at this place. Ah, look at it. I can't even put into words how much I love this place. The only thing I don't like is the kitchen, but everything else, 10 out of 10, dream house. It's also not in a really in a location, even though, you know, I said Maryland's one of the states I would live in. It's not near anything. It's not in the middle of nowhere, but it's not near anything I would be visiting, but I can't even handle it. Love that place. Wow. One can dream. Okay, now let's move to Virginia. I can sense there's gonna be a fair amount here. Yep, 12. Let's see. Ooh. Up first, I really like the look of this beautiful Queen Anne Victorian for $310,000, 4 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms. It'd be nice if there were 2 full bathrooms at 1906. Let's see, in Virginia. Okay, so it looks like there is electricity, but other than that, it could use a fair amount of renovation, which is honestly what I was looking for. It's not in horrific condition, but it definitely could use some love. There's something about this house that's doesn't it feel like it's out of a horror movie? I don't know. There's something intriguing about this one. I'm gonna favorite it. Continuing in Virginia, Hidden Island of History, 1815. That's a strange image they've chosen. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, 1815, wow. If anyone watching this from the UK is probably not thinking any of these are actually that old, but you know, that's old for us. Wow, for some reason this one is loading really slow. I can barely see it, but that library is beautiful. This one's really, really nice. Wow, really impressive. I'm surprised it's actually not more expensive than it is, but maybe it's, you know, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so I've looked at all the states within the price range I would be interested in, and we're down to, I think it's 10 that I'm trying to decide between. So I think what I'm gonna do is look through these and put in Google Maps actually where they're located and see if they're even, you know, remotely in an area I would wanna be in, because as much as the house is important, it is pretty important where it's located. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back once I've weeded it down more. Okay, so now we are down to these 6. They're all in the price range. They're all in areas I would want to live in. They're all just really unique and stunning in their own way. So now I'm going to dive a little bit deeper and look at each individually, really read about them and weed them down even more. So now we are down to the final 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are all, this is hard. Okay, let's look in detail at the final 3. First is Sleeping Beauty in all its splendor in Riverton, New Jersey, $395,000. This one, the outside, I love so much, and I haven't seen that East Lake style very often. But what's holding me back is there just aren't that many images of the inside, and you know, as much as I love the outside, I don't think I can pick it when I can only, you know, see 5 images of what it even looks like. Okay, next we are gonna look at, I love this one, but it's only on 0.16 acres. It says it's small based on the square footage, but what I get confused is looking at the inside. It doesn't look as if it actually is, so I'm wondering if that square footage number is just wrong. I'm a little bit confused, but based on the size, I'm gonna have to nix that one. Okay, we're down to our final 2, which is the White House in Virginia and the Auburn Castle auction in New York. This one is beautiful, and it's, you know, realistically, if I could pick any, it would probably be this one if I had an infinite budget, but it doesn't say anywhere if it has electricity, but it doesn't look like it, honestly. And oh my gosh, they have a video. I don't think you're gonna unfortunately be able to hear the noise.
The castle was built in 1871 for Samuel Laurie, the acting superintendent of the Auburn Woolen Mill. During an investigation of now it's no longer normal.
It looks like ghost hunters have been there, which is fun. I love this one. I think it's stunning, but I think it'd be sort of cheating to say I would pick this one when there's not actually any price and it could go for millions of dollars. So with that, I think the house of my dreams, realistically, even though again this is all imaginary, would be the beautiful Queen Anne Victorian in Virginia. Even this one, compared to some of the others, isn't the most extravagant. You know, it doesn't have like the stunning wallpaper and all that fancy stuff that a lot of the other homes have. There's just something about it, maybe it's the turrets that I love, but it just feels like it's really set in a horror movie, which not surprisingly I love. And I like that it, you know, would need at least a little bit of work, and since it's under budget, I could use some of that towards renovating it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know that this was a little bit silly, but I thought that this would be fun. And down the road, if I ever do purchase, you know, the Victorian home of my dreams, I would definitely the progress of renovating it. I hope you guys have a safe and happy Halloween, and if you live in the US, please go vote. Please, please go vote. I'm getting nervous even just thinking about next week, but trying to keep my anxiety low. But again, I hope you guys are having a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.